Even if you're firmly grounded in who you are, the real lesson is about how to stay open. Let me explain. Today, Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, is a day that can give you a breather or a fresh start. It all depends on how you choose to live it. It's like a door left slightly open. You don't have to force it, but if you know what you're looking for, now's the right time to step through. Today's energy supports you in reconnecting with the people, ideas, and intentions that truly matter. You might feel the need to get closer to someone, sign up for something new, or pick up something you once left behind. What matters is not to rush. Some beginnings are born out of gentleness, not excitement. It's a day when you can bring order to your thoughts, as well as your relationships, and most importantly, a day when it's essential to understand which doors you're opening and what you're leaving behind. Don't forget to follow if you want to know every day what to watch out for and how to use the day's energy to your advantage. Then, leave me a comment telling me what you've been putting off starting for too long and could do today. This year continues its tumultuous journey at its own pace, bringing one challenge after another. And in such a context, we are absolutely forced to slow down, clear our minds, and seriously reflect on the direction we're heading in. If you also feel that this is the best time to make more thoughtful choices, to make decisions that truly align with who you really are, the personalized astrological analysis is still available at a 50% discount, which I have extended into the month of June as well. But you shouldn't delay, because spots really are limited and they fill up quickly. For example, the first days of next week are already booked. You can find all the details and appointment forms on my website. And now, let's get into the details and see how we can make smart use of this day. Today is the Water Rabbit Day, Gui Mao, and those who benefit today are people born in the year of the dog, goat, and pig, while those born in the year of the rooster, dragon, rat, and horse should exercise more caution throughout the day. It is a favorable day for meeting with friends, for social gatherings, for networking in general, for enrolling in or attending a new course or study program, for buying property, for investments, for job hunting or starting a new job, as well as for meditation, prayer, worship, and also for rest and relaxation. On the other hand, it is an unfavorable day for laying the foundation of a house, excavations, digging, funerals, starting certain renovation activities, beginning a medical treatment. And it's also not a very suitable day to start a diet. The officer of the day is the Open Kai officer, with this open officer overlapping today's Water Rabbit Day, Gui Mao. And because we are in a snake month, the Metal XINC month, which is almost at its end, is accompanied by several positive auxiliary stars such as Yellow Spiral, Purple Sandalwood, Heavenly Emperor, and Earthly Emperor. This makes today a very good day, suitable for the activities I mentioned earlier. In general, this open officer is associated in the theory of the 12 officers with opening, beginnings, inaugurations, and expansion. It carries a type of yang energy. It is an expansive, activating energy oriented towards progress and growth, towards launching and development. And precisely for this reason, it is not suitable for actions related to endings, cessation, withdrawal, closures, or rest, such as funerals or laying the foundation of a house, excavations, digging. Funerals and burials, for example, are rituals associated with the closing of a life cycle with that deep, receptive, soothing yin energy, which involves withdrawal, rest, and silence. Yang activities, on the other hand, are active and expansive energies that are present during a day like this, specifically a Kai day, which can, in particular, disturb the rest of the spirit, bringing instability or even attracting unwanted energies. And this is why laying the foundation is seen as anchoring into the earth, a solemn, profound axis with long-term impact. An open Kai day favors openness, but it does not provide the stability and energetic protection desired for starting a lasting construction. The constellation of the day is the Tail constellation, which is generally favorable for applying and implementing remedies based on Feng Shui principles for placing Feng Shui cures. And it is also a constellation that brings support from mentors, from helpful people, the so-called noble people in Chinese metaphysics. Today's hexagram is hexagram 54, Marilyn Maiden, Latesko May, which means the bride. What does this hexagram look like? Thunder is above the late. This poetic image speaks to us about movement, emotion, and promise. The thunder stirs the surface of the water, and the lake responds with gentle ripples, like a mutual call between two energies that attract each other. On a symbolic level, it's actually about the meeting of two destinies and the beginning of a bond that can change everything. This hexagram is not just about the idea of marriage. It speaks about any important union between people, projects, or intentions, and reminds us that in any genuine closeness there is a natural tension between desire and patience, between impulse and balance. If you act only out of the emotion of the moment, you risk being swept away by waves that come and go. But if you keep in mind the image of that long road, the deeper purpose that unites two beings or two ideas, you will be able to get through the inevitable challenges easily and successfully. The bride symbolizes the beginning of a new stage. For women, it can mean a new commitment, a role as a partner, as a mother, as the creator of domestic harmony, while for men, it can be the lesson of accompanying without dominating, of offering protection without imposing. True harmony arises when both parties show patience, gentleness, and a sincere desire to build together. Nothing good comes from pressure or forcing things. Just as rain that falls on a lake refreshes its water, in the same way, people who learn from their own mistakes will manage to renew their path and open new, meaningful chapters in their lives. The profound message of this hexagram is the following: don't run away from closeness, but also don't rush blindly into what seems promising. Observe, learn, and stay connected to what is essential for you. Some connections can change lives if you build them with care. As a special note, today we have the unicorn star. This star helps resolve legal issues if you are the defending party because it dissolves negative energy and bad luck. Mental Calamity Shah is a star that warns about risks related to starting long journeys. Yearly Calamity Shah can bring injuries, illnesses, problems with people of the opposite sex, scandals, violence, infidelity, and even sexually transmitted diseases. Cheeman practitioners, on the other hand, today we have divine light in the Northeast Palace. So, we have one of the three palaces of victory. Don't worry if you still don't know how to use this palace, because you have the guide to the three palaces of victory in Cheeman at your fingertips, available for free download on the website. And if you want to see step-by-step how to do a Cheeman activation, you'll find the video tutorial right there in this guide. So, this day is like an elegant invitation to dance. You're given the space, the music, the right partner, but you have to choose your steps with finesse. Everything around you encourages you to say yes to an idea, a person, or a new direction. But say that yes with your mind on what you're building, not just on the excitement of the first moments. The energy of the bride hexagram reminds us that in any important union, whether professional, emotional, or spiritual, the key is balance, not just enthusiastic but reckless impulses. Don't rush to choose something that isn't ready to last. And at the same time, don't be afraid to take the first step if you feel a sincere yes inside you. An inspired decision today can lead you in a new, valuable direction. And if you want to learn more about yourself, about your potential from your personal Pause chart, about how you can change your perspectives through Cheeman, or about how you can use the forces of your environment and the energies of your home or workplace through Feng Shui, sign up for any of the 3 beginner Chinese metaphysics study programs, Pause School, Cheeman School, and Feng Shui School. You can find details on my course page. And finally, as always, my dear ones, I wish for all of you to give and receive peace, love, light, compassion, and forgiveness. Don't forget to hit the follow or subscribe button to receive these daily forecasts. And of course, the most accurate forecast can only be made together with you, following a personalized analysis. Don't forget about the 50% discount this June, and for personalized analyses you can contact me at the phone number on my profile. Have a blessed day full of smiles.